I don't need sympathy in this hard life. We're on the rise, I've got my pride. It's a hard life, but I'm holding on, I'm holding on. Tough decisions need be made. Oh, and if I have a healthy mind, they're easier to make. At least I know it's all my own. This hard knock education is the only life I know. In this hard life, but I'm on the rise, I've got my pride. It's a hard life, but I'm holding on, I'm holding on. It's a hard life, but I'm on the rise, I've got my pride. It's a hard life, but I'm holding on, I'm holding on. It's a hard life, and I'm working on into that night. It's a hard life. Holding on, I'm holding on.
There's the end of the video right there.
House of Cards, Hard Life. Now, that was a great tune and a very, very catchy hook. I really dig this tune. So, and Nick, well, it's up to you because you're the drummer and Nick and Annie produced it. So, go ahead, guys. Let's talk about the song.
Okay, so I love House of Cards. My husband Nick, obviously, is sitting right here, drums for them. He also sings backups for that song. This was the very, very, very first song that I ever recorded that was a full band. So very little experience recording and producing. I chose House of Cards as one of my projects for school. And we went in and it was like a really intense few days that we had. And I had to have it mixed and ready and everything to submit in a very short period of time. And yeah, Hard Life, this is the result of like a couple of short weeks of really hard, blistering work for a producer that has very, very little experience, just budding production. I love these guys. They were so fun to work with, super professional. Nick, do you have anything to add to this? I love this song.
Yeah, no, you know, we were happy to come in and get it recorded, and you did a fantastic job, so thank you.
Thanks. Obviously, in hindsight, there's so much stuff that I would have wanted to do with it.
Yeah.
Like, I know so much more now that could have lended to that recording. And again, you know, a song is never finished. I have all of the bed tracks on my computer. I'm like, I just want to remix it and just have it mastered or something, just as a special thing for you guys. So
yeah.
I love that song. I love it. It's great.
Well, we love it too. We made a video for it actually, and the ending of the tune there that you heard, the laughing there. If you watch the video, our guitarist Kyle has a broken acoustic that he's pretending to play.
Right on.
And at the end of the video, he just throws it into the middle room. We weren't expecting him to do it, so we kind of left the audio in the video for that.
Right.
We just ripped that MP3 from the video. That's why it's there. But it's almost poetic that way.
It's still funny though. So I just posted a picture of you guys talking about the song.
Nice.
So I mentioned House of Cards. So and you're tagged in your Instagram, so it'll be on your Instagram as well.
Yay, Instagram.
So
Thanks for playing that tune, Brian.
oh, anytime. So
thanks for all your tweets. We love you guys.
Oh,
You're
man.
up at 3 a.m. Like, hello.
Props to our UK listeners.
Yeah, thank you,
are
Dave.
ripping it right
Thank
now.
you, Dave from Grasscutter,
We
and
love you, Dave.
and Anna Rodriguez, Alma Rodriguez from Mexico, her border town. So next up, we're gonna get to a brand new song by Marathon Band, and Marathon Band has been very, very good to me over the past little while. And they did an interview with me, and what they did was to all their faithful listeners and pretty much not podcasters but promoters, is they sent a whole package. So I got their full CD, some stickers, a T-shirt, the whole thing, and they're very good to me. And they're a whole bunch of good guys. And they just posted a new song because we've been working on an album. It's been a long time in the works. So this is the first single, which I heard just the other day, and we were talking back and forth via Twitter and DM. And I was so excited to hear from them because we're going to have an interview as well soon. So this is a brand new one by Marathon, and this one's called Chrome Waves. And this one is very experimental from the last one.
Nice.
So it's a mix, more mix of like Radiohead and just that sort of kind of different aspects of music and just kind of tweaking and mixing.
Cool.
So it's really cool. Dig this. This is Chrome Waves. This is Marathon. Dig this.
Wish the cold shut it down at my feet. If you don't mean what you say, then why speak? I'm falling back to sleep. Homesick of places I've never seen. My mind will make its way back to you in the waking of your dream. Like a bird on a wire, falling
Marathon with Chrome Waves, and this is their brand new single off a new album coming out very, very soon. And let me tell you, I was so happy that they DM'd me this song the other day because, like, I've interviewed them before for their first album, and their first album was fantastic. And this has been a long time in the making, and they've done so well. This is very experimental, and you can very much tell. And you know, I can tell the effects of Radiohead, kind of like their first one, but much more influenced by them. And just the hooks and just the play with the keyboards and the vocals and the fact that there's family involved as well. I mean, this is a great band. I mean, this is one of my personal favorites, and I'm not kidding with that one. Marathon is a great, fantastic US band.
There is so much production in that song that is, like, it's so excellent, and it goes to show what time and effort can do for a song, right? And obviously, they took the time, and somebody loved the crap out of that song enough to, like, put the thought into programming all of that. And I love that cool very speed effect at the end with the piano, where it was sort of wobbling in and out of being in pitch.
And some of that fade as well, right? So
it's cool. Like, it's a cool, well thought, like, heavily produced. Lots of time probably went into that. Like, lots of thought. Like, just really cool, ethereal. I did get a lot of Radiohead from that. It's just really cool. Like, I want to hear more stuff from them for sure.
Well, you will have that album very soon. But they've been working very hard on it. So this has been, like I said, a long time in the making. So they're very pleased with this. And when they send the song to me, it's like, I think for somebody, it's like, what do you think? It's like, man, I love this song. It plays like absolutely. So they send me an email with the MP3 so we can play it right away. And we'll have them back on the show very, very soon. But yeah, I completely agree with everything you said. And they're very pleased because, and I'm very excited to hear the rest of the album and see what they've done with it, because just from this one song, it's like it gets me excited and pumped to see how they did with the rest of the album, right? So
yeah, I want to know what the rest of it sounds like, right? Yeah, absolutely.
Nick? Mm-hmm. might have a few words.
Do you like Radiohead? Like, have you?
I'm not a huge Radiohead fan. I've heard lots of their stuff, and
get out.
I pretty much. I know. That's how I feel everywhere I go, and that's all good.
You grew up in, like, you were alive in the '90s, obviously. Like, you remember like their older kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Which is
where
I
their
more
first
remember
album
their
was
older stuff. Right?
Pablo Honey was their first album that I heard.
That's right.
So,
yep.
That's sort of my introduction to them. And yeah, they got pretty crazy and experimental. I like that tune that we just listened to, though. Lots of cool rhythmic elements in the drumming. But in terms of Radiohead, great band, just not really my cup of tea.
Oh, no, fair enough. And that's fine. Like, we're just playing with you.
Yeah.
So that's going to do it for part one. We'll be back for part two in about 5-10 minutes. Until then.